I'm here at the 2014 Hearts of Reality weekend that has a ton of celebrity reality stars from all the shows you watch, from Amazing Race, Survivor, Bachelor, Bachelorette, and I want to find out what is the reality of their faith and how does it play into their daily life. Let's hear what some of the stars have to say.
You know, I think it's coming from someone like me too. Like, I didn't really understand what my religion was in the beginning. I've always been a Christian, I felt, but I didn't know what that was until I went on Survivor. And I literally got stripped, my clothes, everything I've ever known, my family, my cell phone, everything was stripped. All I had was me and my faith. And all I had was just every day and the air in my lungs. And every day I wake up, this right here, I say I got hands. I have the air in my lungs. My heart is beating. So that is my faith, that no matter what, God has a plan. And this is my plan, to be here, right here, talking to you guys, having a great time, and supporting this charity, because it's the most incredible thing I've been a part of in my whole life.
Faith, to me, is just something I found on my own. You know, I think everybody kind of has to find their own faith. And in due time, whether the situation is a struggle or, you know, whatever opens up their eyes to it, I think you just know when you do find it. And, you know, love will find its way to you, too, if that's what you truly want. And you have your heart opened up for it, I think it will come your way.
Being a Christian to me is kind of doing the right things and walking with God, more or less when nobody's looking. Like, that's when you know you're actually a real Christian, is when, you know, the lights and the cameras aren't on. Like, what are you doing in your normal day-to-day life? Are you still a believer? Are you still following? Are you still doing the right things? You know, when nobody's looking. Because it's easy to do it when everybody's here and there's cameras, you know, cameras are around, people are taking pictures, you know, and kind of put on the show. But it's more about kind of what are you doing when the spotlight's not on, to me. So that's having, like, real faith.
I think it's really important to us for, like, coming to these kind of events to really give back to, you know, the world. And we've been so blessed with we've been given a voice and we've been given so many different opportunities to really speak about not just faith, but to speak about just giving back to people and helping people. And, you know, this charity especially is for children with you know, special needs and children that are, you know, have cancer and terminally ill, and it's
heartbreaking for the
so
family. We came from a faith-filled family, and we believe in that there's a bigger power and a higher power, and just getting together with other people that support a ministry and an organization like this is really touching and incredible.
I was raised in the church. I was raised, like, anytime the doors were open, I was there. And so I feel like I have a really strong faith, and you know, I think that's really made me who I am today. And I think it's you know, everyone to each their own. I'm not going to push my beliefs on anyone, and I feel like you shouldn't judge anyone either. But, like, you know, I really do feel like it makes you a strong person. It gives you a good foundation, you know, to one, like, have a relationship, and then two, also to, like, raise your own kids someday. And, you know, I really think, like, believing in something bigger than yourself is, like, can make someone, like, such a strong person.
I think faith is just knowing. You just know no matter what, it's there. You know, like, it's your backbone. It's the one thing that should be the highest on your list. And if you don't even have your faith in common, you have zero chance of making relationships work. On top of that, I don't think relationships work without faith, because it's too hard. There's too many things pulling you in different directions in this world that no wonder the divorce rate's so high. So I hope that they put that first, and then maybe you got a shot.
Being a Christian, faith to me is, you know, having faith in the Lord. Maybe different for other people here, but that's what I believe in. And being that this is an event that's not only Christian-based, but helping children, I believe it's a big part of my faith, and I enjoy doing it.
I was raised Catholic, so it was every Sunday going to church, and my mom and dad still are very active in the church. I wish I was a little more, but I've kind of evolved into just being in Los Angeles, and I hate to say this, it's just such a rat race out there. I feel sometimes I can get the same emotion and same reaction as I did by going to church by taking a long walk on the beach and having a one-on-one with God rather than being under a roof. So I feel like that's kind of my release out there. But when I come home, I absolutely go to church with my parents on Sundays. My brother comes down with his kids. But I think when I'm on the road a lot, it's a lot of one-on-one time with me and God, and I focus on that.